Good day everyone. So I have here a 2010 Mitsubishi Montero GLS na automatic transmission. So reviewin natin siya and tingnan natin kung sulit pa ba na bumili ng Montero na 12 years old na. So tara, let's go! While browsing Facebook Marketplace, ang napansin ko sa presyuhan ng Montero is around 500 to 600,000. Of course, that would depend on the trim, yung pinaka-model niya. Saka, syempre, depende sa condition. Now, this right here, the unit that we're going to be reviewing is it's a 4x2. So, tara, tingnan natin siya. Now, essentially, we're going to be looking at how the interior looks despite it being 7 years old. So, let's open the back. And ito yung itsura niya. Now, you're going to be immediately greeted with leather. Leather yung seats. You would also notice na meron siyang armrest. The good thing about this armrest is meron siyang cup holders which would fit 2 medium-sized cups. Tapos yan at the back of the driver's seat and the passenger seat, meron din siyang storage right here. Yan. Now this particular model does not have vents. Dito, if I'm not mistaken, yung sumunod na year model has vents dito, if I'm not mistaken. Pero ito, wala siyang vents dito sa back seat. It also has yan, cup holders on both doors. So, yan, dito meron. At the same time doon, meron din. Tapos, if you want to or kung meron kang, let's say, occupants na pupunta sa likod, this is how you would go to the back. Hihilahin mo lang tong lever na to and then the seat would go down. So yan, gaganap mo, tapos yan. Medyo mahirap lang pero that's how you do it sa Montero. Okay, so let's climb inside the back of the Montero para makita natin kung ano ba yung available knee room at headroom niya for occupants. Let's go. Getting inside the Montero is easy naman, even for kids or even for siguro adults na medyo vertically challenged, kasi you have this stepboard right here na pwede mong tungtungan para makapasok ka sa loob. So yan, just like that. Nakatug pa ako. And once you're inside the vehicle, and again, I'm by the way 5'6", and this is my driving, the chair is set to my driving position, and yun, kung ako yung uupo sa likod, this is the available knee space dito. So I would say that this is probably 9 more inches available knee space. And this is the available head space sa Montero. Again, I'm 5'6", and I would say that you still have approximately 5 more inches available headroom dito. Let's check the back. Let's check kung ano ba yung cargo capacity ng Mitsubishi Montero sa likod niya. Oh, Jesus! Alright, so this is the cargo area of the Montero. By the way, meron pa siya dyang seats na available for when you have additional occupants. Pwede mong itayo siya, and I believe magkakasya pa ang 2 reasonably sized adults dito sa likod. You just have to pull the back seats and yun, maseset mo siya. So ito yung available ano niya, space niya sa likod. Kung nakababa din naman yung back seats dito, okay naman, siguro kasya na yung I'm going to say na dalawang balikbayan box dito probably. So yun, medyo malaki siya. Tapos kung nakataas naman yung back seat, so ito lang yung magiging available ano na niya, available cargo space niya sa likod. Ito lang mula sa part na to hanggang dito. Let me also mention na there are aircon vents dito sa likod. So yan, pwede mong i-adjust yung speed dyan. And you can move this thing around. Okay, so now that we have covered the back seats and the cargo area, punta naman tayo sa harap and tingnan natin kung anong itsura niya sa loob. Let's go. Okay, there you go. So just like at the back, madali din namang umakyat sa loob because you have this thing na pwede mong apakan as you go inside. Okay, so once you're inside the Montero, you are again greeted with leather seats, leather armrest, and leather steering. Pero I think the leather would depend on the trim or the model that you'll be getting. I believe yung merong mga trim na yung fabric yung seats. Okay, so this is how the steering wheel looks like. So yan siya, again, it's got leather. Although again, this one again is already 12 years old and meron na siyang mga fades dito. Ayan. And you would also notice na this part is already fading. Ayan. Yung mga usual na hinahawakan. So yan. But yeah, on your steering wheel, you would have yung controls for your audio. Ito yung sa volume. Ito yung if you are to skip track, ito yung pipindutin mo, and ito yung para malipat mo yung mode ng radio. Okay, so on the center panel, you would see yung controls for the air conditioning. Ito yung para sa fan speed. I believe that this is the thermostat. Tapos ito naman yung if you would like to control where the air comes out from, ito yung ito yung pag-a-adjustan mo. So this model right here is the trim which doesn't have the navigation. So instead of having the navigation, meron siya ditong storage. Tapos this model has airbag, so that's the first one, and this is you also have an airbag dito sa steering wheel. Tapos sa door naman yan, ito yung pambukas niya, ito yung sa lock, tapos ito yung controls for the power windows. Tapos yan, meron siyang dalawang cup holder dito sa harapan, although this one is parang ashtray, pero you can pull it out para malagyan mo din ng cup. Tapos there are two additional cup holders. So dito. The handbrake of this vehicle is the kind that you pull, parang cable type, unlike yung mga bago ngayon na sasakyan na parang yung electronic na yung parking that you just push. Okay, so this is how the engine looks. It's a 2.5 liter diesel engine na merong turbo, and the turbo is right there, I believe. I don't think I'm going to talk about yung output ng engine kasi this is a 12-year-old engine. So yung output niya, yung horsepower niya is probably a lot less than what it had back when it was new. I'm also going to mention that this engine or this car already ran for 165,000 kilometers. Again, this is 12 years old, and despite it being 12 years old, yung mga nakikita kong wear and tear, again, this would depend siguro sa user, pero yung mga wear and tear na evident dito would be ito, yung fading sa steering wheel. Tapos ito, syempre dito lagi humahawak yung yung driver, tapos dito lagi naka-rest yung siko mo. So ito, nagfe-fade tong part na to, or in this case I think madumi lang, pero I think medyo faded din tong part na to. Ayun, meron ding konting cracks sa upuan. Yung paint condition naman, siguro that would depend on kung merong kang garahe or wala. Syempre kung nakagarahe yung sasakyan mo, this particular example is being parked inside a garage. So yun, kaya siguro medyo okay pa yung paint. Pero syempre kung naka-park lang sa labas, then I would imagine na yung paint is going to fade a lot quicker compared sa if you had it parked inside a garage. So kaya let me just also mention na syempre medyo prone sa pagkagasgas itong stepboard. So what we're going to be doing next is we're going to take it out on the road, test drive natin, and then I would tell you how I feel driving this 12-year-old Montero, which again already has 165,000 kilometers on the clock. Para masagot din natin kung yung tanong na is it still worth it to purchase a vehicle, a Montero rather, which is already 12 years old. So tara, let's go. Okay, let's get inside the car. Tapos yan, let's start it up. Nandito yung susi. Tapos yan, let's switch on the air conditioning kasi sobrang init dito sa labas. Okay, one click start pa rin siya. Okay, so lagay mo lang sa park, release mo lang yung handbrake, and maandar siya. So this particular example, okay pa yung yung transmission niya, kasi yun, pagkalagay mo sa drive, pwede mo na siya kagad paanda rin. One thing na I should mention though is that if you're used to driving a car which has electronic steering, pag dinrive mo to, medyo maninibago ka kasi hindi siya kasing lambot ng electronic steering. Yung power steering niya is still hydraulic. Acceleration wise, okay pa naman. Meron nga lang konting turbo lag, pero minimal lang naman. I've been driving this car around 4 years now, and this car has never broke down, except siguro for that time when the battery ran out. Pero yun, after changing the battery, okay naman. Okay na uli siya. Pero there's no mechanical issue na na-encounter namin dito sa kotse na to. Kaya siguro that would be because itong kotse na to kasi yung inalagaan. Its oil is being changed regularly. Yung mga fluids changed regularly as well. Meron namang bubong yung parking. So, somewhat na preserve yung paint. Tapos yun, regular din yung linis. Siguro the reason why I'm mentioning these things is siguro to answer yung question kanina na is it still sulit na bumili ng 12-year-old na Montero despite the fact na ang price is mga around 500 to 600,000. I guess my answer to that is if you can find an example which was taken care of, then yes, absolutely. Sobrang sulit na bumili ng ganitong sasakyan. Ito yung mga tipo ng sasakyan na pag inalagaan mo, talagang tatagal talaga siya. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my video regarding the Mitsubishi Montero. I hope na this video becomes a guide to those people na nagbabalak na bumili ng ganitong sasakyan. Alright, so thank you very much for watching my video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.